And the winner is Catia Malaquias. I'll give her this here. You should do that one.
Wow, thank you so much. It's amazing. I'm so honoured to receive this award, and I'd like to acknowledge all the outstanding finalists and thank the Australian Human Rights Commission for this recognition. I would also like to thank and acknowledge all the people who support me to do this work. There are many of you, family and friends, but in particular my husband Sam and my 3 children, Laura, Julius and Drea. They're not here today, but they know too well the juggle that is advocacy, a separate day job and meeting the needs of a young family. Last but not least, I must thank the disability community for the immense privilege of allowing me to stand with you for disability rights. Your guidance, knowledge and generosity in sharing your perspectives have been critical to me, both as a parent and as an advocate. I'd like to shout out to all the inclusionistas, I know some of you are here, disabled people and families speaking up for the right of every child, including children with disabilities, to an inclusive education, a right that is recognised under international human rights law applicable to Australia, but which remains widely contested and frequently violated. Inclusive education is a human right. It's the right to a universally accessible education system that responds to the diversity of all children. It's the right to receive supports and accommodations in regular classrooms in neighbourhood schools. It's the right not to be segregated in special places for special people. An insidious discriminatory practice that paves the way for lifelong exclusion, marginalisation and disempowerment. Inclusion is not a question of if, it's a question of when. And that when depends on all of us. It will happen when we all commit to supporting equality and ending discrimination against people with disabilities. When we call out systems and policies that not only facilitate but still promote segregation and exclusion of disabled people in education, employment and other settings. When we commit to real opportunities and access for everyone at every level. Thank you.